What's the status with you with the foot, and is there a kind of a glimmer of hope out there that things could be better than expected?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's always hope. Just trying to be optimistic about the situation. I don't know exact timetables. I'm not sure. We're just going to reevaluate and just talk to my doctors and pretty much go from there.
How do you kind of deal with that, the mental side of that? I'm sure you really want to get out there and be participating.
Definitely. I mean, you always want to play, but I just try to stay positive, stay optimistic, and just watching my brothers out there playing hard and, them being successful, that it's almost like me playing. So, from the sideline, it's really not that bad. It's some pros and cons to getting hurt. You always don't want to get hurt, but I feel like it'll be a great learning experience for me too.
Is there still some value in just being able to watch?
Absolutely. I feel like just from the sideline, I can still get my intake of what I see, because it's always different from on the court and on the sideline. And just me, like if I see something I tell them, it's kind of different than coming from the coach as well. Sometimes they want a different side, different perspective. So I'm still engaged in practice, communicating with the guys and basically just watching the plays as well. So trying to make my transition easier when I do come back.
What are some of the rehab exercises they've got you doing?
Just ice rest, stuff like that.
So nothing like frustrating or pick up marbles or anything?
Oh no, not yet.
Cal kind of mentioned that you sort of were the key to an interchangeable lineup where you could play, I guess they call it point forward, basically your point guard. Did you get time in practice before you got injured to play that, to do that, or what's that like?
I did a couple times. We didn't have that many practices before I got hurt, so it was. But there was times during practice where I did, run point or point forward, as you say, and even offensively and defensively, just so we could just see, just kind of see it a little bit.
What's a lineup like? We always think about it offensively, but what's a lineup like that defensively in terms of being interchangeable?
I would say scary. Just having guys 6'6" and up that can interchange, that can kind of all guard 1 through the 5 or 1 through 4 at least, and then some to 5. I feel like that's a scary lineup, and that would be crazy.
Cal said you may have been the best shot blocker earlier. Is that something you've added to your game? I don't really remember that when you were coming up the AAU ranks of blocking a whole lot of shots.
I always block shots. More so help side defense block shots, not on the ball shots. But I feel like I just turned it up when I was trying to come to college. Just being more, because I know we need to be a defensive team if we're going to, utilize our strengths. So, just stuff like that. Just trying to get more deflections, trying to block more shots, just trying to be a better player on the defensive end.
Kind of put yourself in the position of, since you're watching these guys now from the sideline as a scout, what are you seeing from your new teammates, and what jumps out at you from the first days of practice?
For one, I've seen a lot of improvement since the first day we all got here. From everybody individually, even as a team. Guys are we have a lot of unselfish guys, looking to get other people involved. Guys are starting to communicate better. And make it more about the team. It just seems like we have great team chemistry, and I'm really excited about what this team, what we can do down the line.